I got involved as a young age. I guess as soon as I could walk, I was out there with my dad, my granddad, depending on who I went with that day. And that's all I ever wanted to do. I really never wanted to do anything else. And so that's how I got involved, was working every day and learning what went on and the things that we had to do. And yes, it was long hours, but it was also a lot of fun. My family operates in two counties, Hardee and Manatee counties, and we operate about 600 acres of citrus grove, which consists of round oranges for earlies, mids, and Valencias. And we also have about 800 head of mama cows where we run a cow-calf operation. The land that we currently have citrus and cattle on, I'll be the fourth generation to be on it, and hopefully I'll have a fifth generation coming along. He's 12, so we'll hope he stays with it. So it's kind of important, it's kind of cool that we've had that opportunity to continue to pass it down through several generations. There's a lot of things that go on with all the businesses, but they're all intertwined and benefit from each other. Johnson Harvesting is probably the largest business, just because we do a lot of outside work and we do a lot of things for other folks. But we also maintain the family operation through Johnson Harvesting. And TreeAir started out as a hobby for me and my dad, and then has kind of grown into this true business where we have about 800 head of mama cows. And so it's fun to watch a hobby grow into a business. It's kind of all the businesses complement each other, and they help each other to be profitable and maintain a good mixture amongst everything. You know, environmental stewardship is very important in what we do. This land is something that we've been granted to borrow and to farm on and to use for generations. You know, we can wear it out and we can abuse it, but it's not going to return us anything. So it's important that we maintain it and we take care of it, so for generations to come. I mean, hopefully there's another 5 generations behind me that take care of this and continue to move on. Some of the BMPs that we use that are important to us is water use. You know, we don't want to use up a resource that's limited. And so we do surface water withdrawals. We do soil moisture monitoring of the soil, so we know how much water we need to apply or not apply. So that's probably the biggest BMP we use. But we use BMPs like slow release fertilizers, and we monitor what we're putting out by soil analysis and leaf analysis. And then we also use rotational grazing in the cattle operation. And then we also use planting back with things that encourage wildlife. The reason I do what I do, and the reason I farm, and the reason I go is because I enjoy it. It's not for the money, but it's a way of life. And it's a way of life that I enjoy, and able to teach my kids about things in life, whether it's wildlife or whether it's growing things, and to know that we're feeding the world. What we do affects not just me, but it affects millions of people. And that is just an awesome thing, to know that you're affecting multiple lives and multiple families. Farm Bureau and their CARES program plays a huge role. You know, it's an honor to get the CARES and to be part of that, because it's the recognition that what you're doing, that you do each and every day, somebody's recognizing that, and somebody's rewarding you for your hard work and your discipline to be an environmental steward. So it plays an important role, I think, to encourage us, but also support us in what we're doing.